Welcome all of you. Now we are going to see the answer key or solution part of the topic and the quiz 6 on numbers, LCM, HCF, fractions, ratio, proportion, simultaneous equations, part 2. Quiz 5 was part 1. Now this is part 2. Another set of 10 examples on the above topic. Let's see. Find the number nearest to 98473 which is exactly divisible by 544. Naturally, we find the factors of 544 which are co-prime. They happen to be 32 into 17. Naturally, we try to divide it by 32 and try to divide it by 17. Any number divisible by 32 is also divisible by 16, also by 8, also by 4, also by 2. For convenience of trying to divide it, we can easily divide by 8. So we pick up 8 and we try to divide by 8. Naturally, you find that some of the options are not divisible by 8, so they are eradicated. And we try to divide by 32. Resultantly, we get the proper answer. Go through the solution, you will appreciate the solution and understand the answer. On dividing a certain number out of the following, the quotient is 17, the remainder is 30. Again, as remainder is 30, from all the option, we reduce the remainder and therefore we find all the number after reduction from the remainder are divisible by 17. We try it out and we can get the answer 625. What is the largest number of 6 digit divisible by 55? We check the smallest 6 digit number, largest 6 digit number. Check whether it is divisible by 55 means divisible by 5 as well as 11. The largest number is 999999 is divisible by 11 but definitely not divisible by 5. What we do, we reduce 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 from that till it is divisible by 5. So we get the number 999955. Next. Product of two numbers is 131. Find the LCM. We realize that 131 is not divisible by any prime number prior to it. So 131 is prime. Naturally, any prime number has two factors, 1 and the prime number itself. So 1 into 131 is the factorization of the prime number 131. Out of that, 1 happens to be the HCF, 131 happens to be LCM. Next. Ratio of two numbers is 13 to 17. HCF is given. Find LCM. Naturally, we take the numbers as 13A and 17A. So 13A is to 17A is 13 is to 17. A is common in them. So common factor must be HCF. So 13A, so HCF is given as 11. So 13 into 11 is one number. 17 into 11 is another number. And their LCM, HCF into all uncommon factor. Uncommon factors are 13 and 17. So LCM will be 11 into 13 into 17. Next. Find the maximum number of children among whom 970 chocolates and 1061 candies can be distributed. So we are interested in the LCM. We factorize them and find that LCM is 97. So 97 students or children can be distributed which are common. Naturally, each one of them will get 10 chocolates and 11 candies. Next. If 815 is divided into 4 parts proportional to 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4 and 4 by 5, then find the smallest. What we do, the denominator we try to make equal. So LCM of 2, 3, 4, 5 is 60. So we express the entire proportion into something by 60, something by 60 and we get the proportion as 30 is to 40 is to 45 is to 48. The total is 163. So first part, smallest part is 30 by 163. So we take 30 by 163 of 815 and the answer is 150. Next. The proportion of three numbers is 2 is to 3 is to 4 and product is 24,000. Let the number be 2A, 3A and 4A. The product will be 2 into 3 into 4 into A cube. So it is 24A cube. So A cube is 1000. So A is 10 and we get the answer. Next. prices of refrigerator and TV are in proportion 7:5. So let's assume them actual prices are 7A and 5A. But cost of refrigerator is little bit more than cost of TV. How much more? 12,000. So 7A is equal to 5A plus 10,000. We get A is equal to 6,000. And the price of the television we get as 30,000. Last, an amount of rupees 580 is divided among PQR such that their shares be reduced by 30 each. Then the remainder shares will be in the proportion 2:7:5. It's like the earlier problem which we tackle. Let the shares of PQR be A, B, C respectively. So A plus B plus C is 580. And when their shares are reduced by 30, 30, 30, we'll have A minus 30, B minus 30, C minus 30 are correspondingly small a, b, c. We shuffle it, simplify it, and we get the answer. The answer is 205. So we come the analysis of all the 10 questions. As you attempted the question, what was difference in home assignment and the quiz? Home assignment was open-ended without option. Quiz is objective out of the 4 options and then time bound. And because of the time pressure, what happens? The chances of making error are more. There is a time pressure. And therefore, if the concepts are absolutely clear, you save time in understanding. Of course, to minimize the performance error, you need practice. You have to undergo lot many test series. All the best to all of you. Thank you.